We teach everyone in the paid version of Patreon how to do that so they can see where the chart is going without actually making new charts, okay? It's clear that the news will have the most impact on it. They just don't teach that, right? No program can do that. That's something you learn on the job, because learning on the floor of the Mercantile Exchange was what it meant to be a worker. It was like being in the union. You already knew that, okay? In order to get where we want to go strategically, this is happening. What's going on can't be stopped, okay? The noise doesn't bother me. I don't like this one, and neither do you. That one doesn't work for you. What you like doesn't matter to me. I only care about you and your family, what my family and I need. I am not allowed to tell you what is best for us. I know what's best for my family and me. That is why I am acting this way. That's why the people who keep the group keep me. I told you yesterday in a couple of videos that a lot of the people who keep us don't like me, but they love my strategies and the results they get. In this game, it's all about results, and it takes a certain kind of person to always give results. Okay, you don't want to be friends with them because he gives you good things. You like your boss. You don't need to be his friend because he works for you. You like the way of life he gives you. I've made a living by telling people what they need to hear instead of what they want to hear. You need to hear about money, not what you want to hear. You need to get this. It's a game with no winner. Things can't go wrong, and you can't get another shot. So this is changing in terms of structure. When your position size is small enough, you can ride it out until you get where you want to go. That's what I learned from these great floor traders and their families. When you trade futures, you have to roll over the third week because delivery is coming up. When we remember these times, they'll seem unbelievable, right? Turn off the news and look at where you're going. It's now time for our long, cold march up this cold mountain. I hope you brought your cold drink with you because we're all tied together and ready to go. And everyone, if you're new and made it this far, I skipped around to different parts of movies to show you how things really are. Ladies and gentlemen, this material is only meant to be entertaining. It is not meant to be taken as financial advice. Do your own study every time, but talk to a licensed financial advisor before you decide what to do. Be aware that the rules are changing, and the first people to understand them will gain the most. Make sure you're facing the right way. You can do two things. You can be like the people who realized they missed the move after it happened and told themselves it would never happen again, or you can be like the person who saw what was really going on and understood the infrastructure shift. The person who got there early, not by chance, but on purpose, because some events in history are loud and ones that change everything are quiet until they're not. And now is one of those times. Do not blink, because there is noise around you that is taking your attention away. Keep an eye on what's going on behind